Ready, guys? Chapter 113. A selfish body takes no pity. I got back pretty late. I'm starting to feel at home. Is rundown apartment building isn't a bad place to live. All through risk isn't a bad place to live at all. The residents all are all a bit of odd, huh? What's the problem? What's your problem? Why, Superintendent? Why would you always start here when? Why did you always start here when you are going toward the door? That's insulting. We're not saying your residents are criminals. It's just that this apartment complex is located near the black market, in a sketchy neighborhood. Good evening. Good evening. Do you live here? Yes. What's going on? Well, seven. Well, welcome home, seven. Nothing's going on. This policeman is just being suspicious of a Beast apartment residents. Every time he's on duty, that hello. Apartment residents every time he's on duty. That's all. Hello, I'm Cola. I am the Mountain Gorilla. I'm in charge of a academic district. We have been vagrant, and whoever is living in the area should always be on their guard. A lot of carnivores around here have been hooked on BB. Oh, I heard about that on the news. It's just a low life as criminals doing it, and it's very dangerous legal drug. Blood and bones of BBs, not for short. It's made from blood and powdered bones of herbivores. The drug stimulates carnivores' distant desire for meat. It's popular with young carnivores because they don't feel guilty of taking it. They do it to devour meat. Black market mixtures are responsible for this influx of BB. Stable, its exhibits of BB use for young carnivores haven't been buying as much meat as usual. So they've been giving BB to accuse their society about the taste of real meat. Then they lower the liquor them into the black market. My apologies in progressing this disaster at this point in front of a herbivore. I am a grown up. You don't need to hide anything from me. Besides, everyone knows about it already. But if this drug is illegal, how do they get young carnivores to take it? They offer in a free form of asking to drink this. Tell them it's an energy drink. It's a simple gimmick. I bet Legacy won't be easy to depend on that. I'm worried about him. He hasn't came home yet, but he's more mature than he looks. He wouldn't fall for that, would he? Yes, how old are you, young man? 17. Oh, here, have an energy drink for carnivores. You must be on your way home from work. I bet you're tired. Golden Blast. Why don't you try our new product? Your energy for tomorrow. We're heading out free samples. A wolf who convicted a wolf carnivore convicted of meat found hit of a wolf who conferred meat of a found hasn't came home yet, and he's a teenager. Maybe I shouldn't have told him about legacy. You should have. So the Beast Apartments does have a dangerous resident, but legacy is a good wolf. He quit. He's a good wolf. He's quiet and pointful. He would never do drugs. Come on, you can't care about this wolf. Carnivores will take BB to go brisk, especially young ones who supply their desire for meat. If a convicted meat offender who takes this drug, it would be disastrous. Strength. Uh, Strength is only my good quality. I don't need no energy drinks. Come on, at least take a sip. You can help by us filling out a survey. It's a piece take cake. Get him to take us. He's a canine. He'll get high soon as he open the bottle. A typical teenager, all it takes is one sip of peer pressure. You want my opinion? Those scars on your face are a little scary thought. You want my opinion like food clinic like a food clinic? Before he knows it, he'll be craving meat. How come I we have to come back to the dark alley like this first? You'll see in a minute. You'll be feeling really good soon. Here you go. Achoo! This was easy to hit. This is this was easy. He's drinking it. Most carnivores start dueling it right away. This experience changed. There's instincts aloosh then. Achoo! Excuse me, I'm coming down with something. Hmm. Did you spike this? Oh, I bet you edited it. Did you spike this? Oh, I bet you added. That drug has been in the news lately. He looks different from all the right. Nothing but this way, I hope. This contains an illegal drug. I wish I could go back to the days when a tiny amount of something like this would make me high. Yep. No, Legacy. What's happening? Could how come the drug isn't affecting him? I have eaten living meat of a friend's body, and I can't be selfish with something this delicious as I'm only symptoms by bodies of living herbivores. At this time, I'm sincerely want to be friends with them. Yeah, that's the real you. You devour meat because you believe it was the right thing to do. You are going to forgive the beast for trying to turn you into an addicted. You should really angry with them, Legacy. You're really angry with them, Legacy. There's Louis' prosthetic leg. You should be really angry with them, Legacy. It's time to make your move. If you said so, Louis, looks like you choose the wrong target. We need to get rid of him and get him hooked on this stuff. Fine, I'll go berserk then. In honor of all herbivores, you were using an ingredient defense for this drug. We're looking for him. He doesn't return within the next half hour. He might. You are saying a gray wolf committed me offender hasn't came home yet? We're going to look for him. If he doesn't return in the next half hour, we might already have. He already might be hooked on BB. Careful. Getting this is getting out of hand. Legacy, I hope he comes home without any trouble. Did Legacy did say something? Did Legacy do something wrong? No, not yet. Anyway, cut. Oh, shut the fuck.